Hey, stay to the end of this video for a chance to win free stuff. I know you like free stuff. I know you do. Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome to Life Wax, where we try to make your life a little bit more livable. Let me ask you a question. Do you like boozing it up? Do you like not paying taxes? Well then, do I have a video for you. Because today I'm going to show you how to brew mead at home. Therefore, you won't have to pay any of that ATF Bureau taxes and whatnot. Let's get the middleman out of here. Let's cut that middleman out. Fuck him. Alright, let me kind of show you what we're going to need here. First of all, we're going to need some water, some purified water. This is Texas brand. And that's a callback to my how to make crack video, which I'll link below. Next, we're going to need honey. This is also a Texas brand of honey. I took the label off because I didn't want to make it look like I was playing favorites, but it's 100% organic, made from all natural bees. So, bingo bango, you get yourself some honey. Everything I'm going to be using here is Texas brand. You can use other states' brands, but you're wrong. You're just completely wrong. And you're going to need some brewer's yeast. I got the high yield champagne yeast because I want my alcohol to have a higher alcohol content. You can get some Wiki Baby stuff if you want to, but I prefer, higher alcohol. So which you can get on Amazon for like $5 for 5 packs. And let's just say your license is suspended, or you lost your license, or it's from out of state and your gas station guy is hassling you like, oh, I can't take this ID. Even though it's still you, it doesn't make sense why they can't use a expired ID. It's still you. You didn't expire. Unless you're dead, but how are you gonna buy beer if you're dead, you idiot? So anyways, let's cut the middleman out of here. We don't need that kind of hassle here. You can get all these ingredients without being carded or anything, and we're gonna be able to make our own alcohol with it, so fuck them. Today is June 9th, 2020, and when I originally was gonna start this project, I was gonna make it where we can get all these ingredients for pretty much free. And my original idea was I was gonna go to fast food restaurants and just take all the honey packets that they have there in the condiment bins. But for some reason at the beginning of the year, I don't know why, but they made it where you just can't go into any restaurants for some reason. I don't know, the world's crazy. So if you're watching this video anytime after the year 2020, that is hoping that the world hasn't ended itself yet, and cockroaches have taken over the dominant species, and they started their own space program, Space Raid X.
Twelve, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Anyways, barring all that, hopefully we can go into restaurants pretty soon, and you can just go get the packets of honey yourself, like the little scavengers you are. Maybe you're the real roaches of the world. Fly true, my little roach friends, fly true. Shit, I almost forgot to say, you're gonna need balloons as well. Just big old party balloons, not them little rinky-dink water balloons. Get yourself a pack of balloons. Or you can go into your parents' nightstand and get the long balloons they have. I don't know why, they always taste greasy. Probably to keep them from popping. But yeah, they might have some there too. But anyways, you'll need some balloons. Okay, now that we have all the ingredients and the supplies we need set up, let's go ahead and start making it. First thing what you're gonna do is just pop off your water bottle top. And you don't need all the water, so just pour out about 1/3 of the water bottle. And I'm actually going to save some of this water for another project, so I'm going to put it into this container just to save it for later. Yeah, that should be good. Then, just go ahead and crack your honey open. You got to take the little top off. Safety rules and regulations, they got to put the little top on there. Just crack that off. Squeeze all that honey in there. Now, a cool thing about honey that you may not know is, much like McDonald's food, honey does not rot. Archaeologists have actually found pots of honey in Egyptian tombs dating back thousands of years that was still good. That's because of its high sugar levels and low pH balance. In fact, it's those sugar levels in honey that make it so good for brewing alcohol. Not only does the yeast use the sugar to produce alcohol, but it leaves the brew with a delicious taste. A little bit for the chef too. Fucking love honey. I don't know what the bees do with it. I think they chew up flowers and spit it out to make honey. Let me tell you, I've tried shooting up flowers. It's not the same thing. You don't get the same thing. So whatever you bees do, keep fucking doing it. Because you're amazing and I love you for that. But if you ever sting me again, I will fucking murder you and your whole tribe. And if you don't think I can, I have a video on how to remove wasps. I'll link below as well. Because fuck wasps. Bees, you're on thin ice. The only reason I like you is because you make honey. So now that you got your honey and your water in the same container, just go ahead and give it a shake. Make sure you mix it up really nice and well. And I would recommend, having the honey and the water both a little warm. It doesn't have to be boiling hot, but you want it to be able to mix really well, and you want the honey to come out of the bottle smoother. So just have it maybe a little higher than room temperature. Alright, now that we got it mixed up really well, you go ahead and take the top off it again. Get your brewer's yeast. We're going to put that in here. The process by which yeast converts glucose into alcohol is called fermentation. And from what I understand, yeast pretty much just eats the sugar up and poops the alcohol out. And during this whole process, yeast catches a whole case of bubble guts. That's why beer is usually carbonated. Okay, now that you got the yeast in there, go ahead and give that a shake as well. And that's all the ingredients you need to make mead, but we're not done yet. All right, now what you're gonna wanna do is grab one of those balloons from earlier and start poking holes in it. You can use a needle. I'm gonna use this knife that I made, and if you want, I'll actually make a video on how to make knives coming up soon, which I've been planning on doing anyways, but maybe a good little preview or teaser, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, just make sure you poke some holes in it. Then grab the bottle again, take the top off of it, and pop that balloon on over it. Just like that. Because what's going to happen is, as the mead is brewing, it's going to want to let off gases. And if you just kept the top on it, you'd have a mead bomb, and that's not cool. You don't want to do that. You do want the gas to be able to release, that's what the holes are for, but you don't want bacteria or bugs to crawl in here, so that's why they're so small. And after that, you just let it sit somewhere. Okay, I'm here at LifeWax Laboratories, where I have a special science shelf set up where I'm going to leave my mead to sit and brew at. If you don't have a high-tech equipment like this, what you can do is just leave it in a closet or under a shelf or somewhere that's not going to get a lot of direct sunlight, but it's going to stay relatively warm. I can't remember the exact temperatures it needs to be. I'll put that on the screen here for you right now. I do know it takes about a month to brew, which I know seems like a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video kind of short. Hey, since you made it this far into the video already, why don't you go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe and all that bullshit. You know what to do. You've been on YouTube before. And if you want to see this stuff get taste tested, hop on over to my buddy Derek's channel, Ribbed Era Productions. I'll link below. And he actually hosts a show on there called Derek's Beer Quest, where he taste tests all these little microbrew beers. And I'm gonna let him try this one so I don't have to taste that gunk with my mouth, and he could be the guinea pig. Hopefully it's good. If not, I'm not the one who has to suffer. LifeWax. Alright, thank you for making it to the end of the video. I do appreciate it. And as I promised at the beginning, I'm doing a giveaway. So, the giveaway is a t-shirt. If you like this shirt I've been wearing this whole episode, thank you, because I designed it, and I'll give you a chance to win it yourself. Or one of these other t-shirts I designed. I'll put them up here. Eh? Eh? Come on. Oh, now that one's cool. Oh, that one's my favorite right here. Oh, this one doesn't get enough love, but you know what? If you like it, it's yours for free. And a couple more shirts, maybe two. This is all you have to do. The basic, stupid YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, and then just leave a comment below. It could be about anything. Just tell me how your day's going. Tell me you hate my stupid fucking voice. And if you don't know the premise of Life Wax, what I like to do is make learning fun, educational, and erotic when possible. So, leave an idea for a future Life Wax you'd like to see done. I'll do that. I don't care what it is, but like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb bullshit, you know what to do. And I don't know how long this competition is gonna last, but I'll pin a comment below so you know you didn't win. But I am very grateful that you watched this video, and hopefully I can do more things like this.